Australia. Timeline call by the umpires. Not happy with the lineup. Take them back. Ball goes in, high in the air, out over the back. It'll be Marion Damage to see the first of it. Ball down the ground. Brilliant. No, it's left behind. Who pulls it up? It's the number one. It's all left behind again. Picked up this time by the number two. Scotty Welsh comes up with it. Umpire's whistle's gone and says keep on riding down this way. The umpires, only two have been in charge, and that is Roger Matter and Darren Hassel. Down here we go. It'll be Jamie Grimman to take the penalty. Takes a little short one. Pulled in there nicely too by Jamie Grimman. John Marriott, he sits off the moment. Now, Grimman, he lets it go and throws it away. And 1-0 to New South Wales in the senior men's final. This will wrap up the 2002 One Steel Medal-Land Australian Polocrosse National Championships here at Darwin. They go to the far side of the field. The ball goes in, out the back, it comes in now, it's picked up there. Now by New South Wales, by Greg Davies. Davies goes infield. Good support from his number two, Welsh. Davies, he can't get rid of it there. He's all tied up, goes through the work here. There goes the pass to Davies, across to Grimman. Grimman lets it go from the angle, and it's a Humdinger. It's right down the barrel, and it's 2-0 to the Blues. Well, a very good start here now to New South Wales. That'd be a very good start there, Joypool. They come back to centre field. The ball's about to go in. 2-0 to the Blues in the opening chucker. The ball goes in. Who has the wind of the race of the ball? High in the air it is. Picked up out the back, and it's picked up there by PJ Hall. Hall goes across field. He turns the grey around. Just steps under one. PJ Hall goes downfield with an escort. He decides to go alone. Umpire's whistle's gone. 2-0 in favour of the Blues. And the umpire says, come on down here. We'll have a look and see how the turf is down here. 2-0. PJ Hall takes the penalty. Pulls in a nice ball. Got to get around the back of Greg Davies. Davies comes again to take on PJ Hall. 2-0 here in the opening chucker. PJ Hall looking for the opening points for Western Australia. Big one there from Davies. Umpire's whistle's gone. It's a goal. 2-1. 2-1. They come back to centre field. Time off called by the umpires. Well, Andrew, penalty things that'll help settle the nerves down for WA.
Yes, Jim, the 2-1 and the score brings that all in. They're just going right out. And once he starts to set on fire, it'll be a pretty hard task for the other side to sort of keep up with him. But New South Wales, they're just spot on at the moment. They've got possession and they've got the scores on the board.
So that'll also help both sides to settle down. Once they see get the first points on the board, that'll help settle the nerves down on both sides.
Yeah, that's correct, Jim. I think they're just settling down. They're feeling each other out. They played yesterday. They're now with the New South Wales, so they're right in the ballpark for both teams at the moment, very early in this game.
2-1 the official score. They come back to centre field now. The ball's high in the air there. It'll be Davies and Marion to see the first of it. Get the big bump there. The horses come together. Brilliant. Horse now still in the field of play. Somehow picked up there by Scotty Welsh. Welsh, he can't believe it. He nearly got off the horse down around his neck to get it. Scotty Welsh fires the pass across. And I'll tell you what, Jamie Grimman, he puts the stamp of approval right down the ladder box. And it is 3-1 the score. 3-1 now, New South Wales over Western Australia. Brilliant pick up there by Scotty Welsh. It was buried in the dirt there. He nearly got off to dig it out of the ground. He pulled in a very important ball. They come back to centre field. The ball's about to go in. There it goes. It's down amongst the twos, the threes. Welsh, he's coming again. Welsh it is. Scotty Welsh. And who's riding shotgun? Is that man again in Grimman? Scotty Welsh. Now, just plenty late on him. Where are we? Now, Scotty Welsh. There's the gate. He opens the window. It falls right in the window. It'll be open number 4. Well, there it was. Great anticipation by Scotty Welsh. Couldn't get the pass away. Jamie Grimman got away in the clear. He popped the window open and put the good goal on the board. It's 4-1. Well, good a bit of anticipation, Joy. 4-1. The umpire's whistle's gone, indicating a swing. Penalty to Western Australia, 4-1 the score. And then we go right back down here to have another look. And PJ Hall will be the gentleman to take the penalty. Umpire says play, lobs the little one back, pulled in there nicely too, nearly bounced back out, but PJ Hall's got it all under control. Oh, he got the little one there now from Davidge. And he's going to get a penalty from right in front. This will make it 4-2. Up they go. Well, Greg Davidge made contact with it. Umpires weren't happy. 4-2. Well, they're the ones that make things a little bit easier, Joy.
Well, it certainly does. If you've only got to stand in front of the post and throw them, it's a heck of a lot easier.
Come back to centre field now. 4-2 it is. The umpire's about to put it in. Looking at some of the greatest Australian stock horses and some of the greatest players throughout the world here, right in front of you. And right from this morning at 8:30, from the juniors all the way through the mix, the senior ladies. Now we move up to the senior men. It's had it all here at the 2002, the year of the Outback. Australian Polocrosse, 1 steel medal and championships, and this New South Wales in possession is 4-2 as Davidge. He works overtime. Brilliant pickup. Well, if anybody was quick enough to get a photo of that, you'll win the photo prize. Well, Davidge, he's probably felt bad about the pass, but Jamie Grimman, the reflexes of Jamie Grimman, I think it might have been a couple of centimetres below the horseshoe. He picked up a brilliant ball. It's 5-2. What about the pickup, Joy?
Playing in the 1-3 position, and it doesn't seem to matter where his coach puts him. He just comes up with this absolute outstanding performance, Jim.
Anybody who was taking photos or got on a video, that would have to be one of the pickups. There was a great pickup there, Andrew, wasn't it?
Yes, definitely, Jim. Greg Davidge said he brought it back, Scott Wilson, and smile walks in the centre there.
Judy Sheldrake. I wish the players all the very best in the finals, and once again, many thanks to Horseland, one of the major sponsors of the Australian Polocrosse Nationals here, year 2002, and Horseland nationwide, and their arrangements, the relationship they got with the Australian Stock Horse Society. Magnificent stuff, sponsorship for Polocrosse. King of the one-horse sport. The ball goes in, out the New South Wales is it. Picked up, it's high in the air. Who wins the race to the ball? It is 5-2. Picked up by the number 1 there now, and Jeff Martin. Martin now. Picked up there now, it's picked up there now by New South Wales. Umpire's whistle's gone. 5-2 the score, and we'll see what's happened here. Time off call by the umpires. Just having a little bit of a look about over there. Might be a little bit of broken gear. Well, Joy, you see the great horses and the great players. It would be better if we could come to better arrangements that there can only be one winner, Joy.
Well, at times it absolutely is a tragedy that you'll have to have somebody lose because they're putting just so much effort. The game is so close, and the bottom line is that it's just going to be the fall of the ball at the end of the day that's going to decide it because both teams are so close. At the moment, New South Wales have got away to a very, very good start, but we haven't seen this chucker go for very long, so we're just not quite sure how they're going to match up. But I'd say these coaches are going to play it fairly coolly, and we're going to see a lot of swapping about of players as the match goes on, Jim.
Thank you, Joy. Andrew Penley will touch on the spectators with the Western Australians. They're certainly very involved with the players there. You've got a very close club by the look of things.
Yeah, we've put a lot of effort into coming away to the Nationals the last few years, and I'd like to congratulate the crowd down there, the Western Australian supporters. Over 250 here have come up from Western Australia. You can hear them yelling now. And, gee, they're a pretty vocal crowd, as you see behind the goalpost. And, yeah, they're doing their best to urge these players on throughout this game.
And that's great to see, and congratulations to the Western Australian sides and their supporters, to all the other sides as well. But yeah, they've certainly gone out and painted themselves up and got in the colours they need. It's 5-2 the official score. Time on call by the umpires. 5-2 now. New South Wales end up with a penalty right down here, and it's through the number 1 Bernie Smith, the left-hander, turns the little mare around, heads towards the goalpost, but he's going to be met there by Matt Welch. Now, Bernie Smith, Welch, they do battle. Got to go now for another bit of a ride. Bernie Smith now throws a bit of a dummy, lets it go, the little left-handed pass, and that'll make it 6. It's 6-2, New South Wales, they get away by 4. And there's a few blue and white streamers starting to poke around in the crowd. There's plenty of black and yellow ones, but there's a few other blue ones and whites starting to poke around now. 6-2 the score in chugger number 2. They go to the far side of the field. Not happy with the line-up, the umpires. The ball's about to go in. Still not happy. Says go out and come in again. Ball goes in. It'll be the threes in Woodward and Welsh to see the first of it. Down on the ground. Picked up out the back there by Matty Welsh. Welsh now fires a pass downstairs there now to Jeff Martin. Sits up. Martin leaves it behind. Wouldn't read about it. Picked up. Also the number 3 there in Woodward. He can't handle it. Picked up by Woodward. Woodward. There's a fair bit of wood laid on him as well. Woodward now. Foot goes himself. Umpire's whistle's gone. 6-2 the score. So a penalty now for Western Australia. They go back on the attack. Umpire says play it from here. It'll be Jeff Martin to restart play. Gets a nice bounce, pulled there nicely by the left-hander. Gets a big one put on him there now from Woodward. We'll get the round Woodward. That'll make it 6-3. 6-3 now the score. They come back to centre field. Plenty of instructions coming from the sideline from both sides. They line up. 6-3 the score. The ball's about to go in. He says, I can't throw it in wireless like that. There it goes. It comes off the racket. It's high in the air. Who comes up with it? Out the back. Oh, look at this. Talk about team play. Martin, Jeff Martin. Downstairs he goes. Lets it go. It is 6-4. 6-4 the score. Well, a bit of quick thinking there. From the number 3, Matty Welsh had it. Threw it straight down the field. He gets it on the first bounce. Jeff Martin puts down a bounce and goals it. It's 6-4 the score. Quick thinking from WA. Go to the far side of the field now. The ball's about to go in. The players are edgy. The horses are edgy. There it goes. Comes off the rackets. Out WA's way. Jeff Martin comes up with it again. Shows the ball. Gets around the Woodward. Puts it down, gathers it. It's 6-5, back within 1. Have we got a ball game on here, Andrew Penley?
Yeah, Jim, this is the style that Jeff Martin likes to play. This Trinity equivalent is about to stall gift winner. He just gets out, and once you let him go, there's not too many horses around that'll pull him up.
No doubt about that. Magnificent horse flash. Magnificent players. The best throughout the world. And they tell me it's a pretty big place. The ball goes in, 6-5, out the back, picked up by Woodward. Woodward now, he turns around, gets good support there now from Bernard Hall. Good work, Bernard Hall takes care of a player. Now Woodward makes his way downfield, looking to link up with that number 1 in Bernie Smith. He can't get the pass away. Woodward, oh, magnificent pass. He's very good on these sneaky ones. Bernie Smith shows the ball, gets around Matt Welsh, and it is 7-5. They get away by 2. Well, these sneaky passes that are coming from Woodward over to Smith there, Joypool.
Yes, beautiful, wasn't it? And Bernie Smith knew exactly what was happening, and that was a lovely piece of course work on his part and riding the throw.
The ball goes in, it's down on the ground at the moment. Who comes up with it? One player's going to get off to get it. It's picked up there by Martin. Jeff Martin, he's having a powerhouse game up front. He comes down, he gets a big one on him from Woodward, dislodges the ball, now picks it up. 7-5 the score. Brett Woodward, he rises the occasion. Martin, he's already rose the occasion now. He's trying to put more points on the board, but he can't do it without the ball. Woodward's got control of it. He puts the pass across there to Hall. Bernard Hall, he makes his way downfield. He has a look over the shoulders. All I want to see is blue Guernsey. Bernard Hall across to Bernie Smith. Bernie Smith picks in a magnificent ball. Pops one up the side from Matty Welsh, and that'll be 8-5 is it? Waved away. Very costly, so the score remains 7-5 in favour of New South Wales. Well, how costly could that be for New South Wales? It'll be Matt Wells to clear the area. Umpire say play. Lobs a big high one down. It'll be Martin. Oh, brilliant pick up by Jeff Martin. Now Woodward comes. Martin, he lets it go. It'll be 7-6. 7-6 the score. They bring it back within 1. Well, Joy, things look as though there's going to be a goal for New South Wales up there, but it all changed around.
certainly didn't completely change. I'd advise anybody who wants those goalposts that isn't goal waiting to shift Jim. It's they're coming through there very, very quickly.
That's the end of chugger number 2. And the score 7-6. 1 goal in it. Well, the Western Australians certainly come back there, Andrew.
Yeah, Jim, the likes of Jeff Martin again, as I was saying before, once he gets that run on, he's a pretty hard man to beat, but he took the pressure right off from the number 3 for New South Wales.
And the horses and the players, they've got to be made of the one steel medal land, because they've certainly put on some great demonstrations, and they're not even going to rust at this stage. Horseland, all the horses have got all the good gear on them from Horseland. Time's on, the ball goes in, down amongst and out the back there. Now it goes there now to John Marriott. 7-6 the score. Does a beautiful wheel, makes his way downfield. John Marriott looking to link up there with PJ Hall. Can't get that shot away, umpire's whistle's gone. Well, the crowd's getting fairly vocal. It'll be a free goal there to WA, so it ties it all up. 7-all. 7-all the score. In chugger number 3, there it goes. Down amongst the 2s, the 3s on the ground. Who's going to pick it up? Picked up there by WA. By the number 2 there now, in Trent Cooper. Cooper goes back across field. He's chased across there by Jamie Grimmin. Tries to get away from Grimmin. Does so this time. Cooper, he makes his way downfield. PJ Hall, where are you? He's wants to get rid of it. I don't want to hang on to it too much longer. Gets the good support there now. There goes the pass. Beautiful pass into PJ Hall. 7-all it is. Steps around the number 3. Davies puts plenty on him. Davies comes up with the ball. Magnificent stuff there from Greg Davies. Magnificent stuff. Looked like a goal there to Western Australia. Davies takes it out of the racket. Davies now. 7-all the score. Beautiful footwork by the stock horses. Downfield they come. PJ Hall gives chase. Davies now. Gets good support from his number 2 in Scotty Welsh. Davies goes across. Where's my number 1? In Jamie Grimmin. Grimmin takes a magnificent pass. Goes for a bit of a ride now. Got to get around John Marriott. 7-all the score. Angle shot. Magnificent goal there by Jamie Grimmin. Right along the back line. He just turns in the saddle. It is 8-7. 8-7 in favour of New South Wales. How flexible these Australian stock horses and the players are. The ball goes in. It'll be the 3s in Davies and Marriott to see the first of it. Down on the ground. Picked up there again by Trent Cooper. He rises to the occasion. Gets the big one there from Grimmin. Oh, and here goes it. Welsh back the other way. They're going backwards now. They're going forward. They go across. Scotty Welsh takes him on. Here goes the pass over the top. PJ Hall says thank you very much. It's 8-7. Now, look, keep an eye on Davies now. Look at the work here. Oh, Davies, he takes him out along the line. Beautiful bit of work. Davies in the 3 and PJ Hall, 2 of the great players of Polocrosse, doing the better. Hall, he lets it go, and it's all tied up. It's 8-all. 8-all the score. What a game we've got. I wonder what the rest of the world is doing. They should all be here at Fred's past Darwin. 8-all, the ball goes in. PJ Hall pulls it high. In now, makes his way towards the 30-yard line. He's goaled from there. It is 9-8. Western Australia, they go to the lead. How do you feel, Andrew Penley?
PJ Hall always listen to the occasion. We see great work by Greg Davies. Just turn that one over and over the ball here.
No goal. No goal. The score remains 9-all, isn't it? 9-all. 8-all, the score remains 8-all. No goal. 8-all, the official score. Down, had it. And level look at Jamie Grimmin. It is 8-all. He's being chased by John Marriott. Grimmin puts it down. Regathers it. The ball, the official score is 8-all. No goal up the other end. 8-all the official score. As Grimman, he comes around. He has a good look at John Marriott. He says, how are you going? He said, dearly, I want to get past you. Here it is now. It's 9-8 for the Blues. Well, Joy, it's no better about seesaw.
Seesaw and back and forwards again, but I think Jamie Grimman's one of the best goal goals I have ever seen in my life, and I've seen him there too. The way he can pinpoint that ball straight through the centre of the goal post from absolutely anywhere in the area, Jim. Tremendous stuff.
Absolutely magnificent. Ball's high in the air, out over the sideline. It is 9-8 in favour of New South Wales, and the umpire says we'll line them up. 9-8, we're in chugger number 3. What a game we've got. The ball's down on the ground. Out the back comes off a helmet out to John Marriott. Marriott turns. He stops. Gets one from Grimman. Marriott goes back infield. Welsh gets around the back of Welsh. Marriott down looking there to link up with PJ Hall. Hall takes it. 9-8 it is. Looking to tie it all up again. Gets one there from Davies. Now Davies comes again. Hall, he's just going to do a couple of readjustments at the moment. He says they're getting fair dinkum, these fellas. It's 9-8. 9-8 the score. Davies, he sits off, plays the cat and mouse game. Here's a little bit more cheese, come closer to the trap. Now, Hall, he goes for a little bit of a ride on the grey. Just turns around now. 9-8 the score. Now these two players trying to fox one another out a little bit or in a little bit. Hall, he looks down to the ground, he looks to the shadows, he looks to which way the mare's going to turn. Davies is there waiting. PJ Hall trying to get this shot away. It is a cat and mouse game. A bit more cheese. He says, no, I'm not going to show him too much more. He might take it all in one go. Here it comes. Now he can't get it away. 9-8. 9-8 we're in chugger number 3. He gets it away this time. And there it is. It's all tied up. And that is chugger. 9-all. Well, there's nothing in it, Andrew Penley.
Yeah, definitely, Jim. PJ all very calm and collected in the area. And Greg Davies is watching him very carefully, not making any, giving him any opportunity. But as we know, PJ is a pretty cool customer and just gently works around to achieve his results.
Well, at the end of chugger number 3, it is. So Bernie Smith the 1, the change around for New South Wales is Andrew Rose the 2, Brett Woodward the 3. The ball goes in, it's Pete Tristan comes up with it. Umpire's whistle's gone. It is 9-all. 9-all, we'll see what play the umpires do. They're going to a throw in. 9-all. Here in the 4th chugger. And out over the sideline, so see which way the umpires see this one. 9-all the official score. We're at the halfway mark. This is the opening of the chugger number 4. Being left on the ground. Brilliant pick up here. Umpire's whistle's gone again. And another penalty to Western Australia. So 9-all the score. And they go right down the other end. 9-all. Jeff Martin looking to put more points on the board now for Western Australia. Got to get around Brett Woodward. Martin looks out over the point of the shoulder. All he can see is Woodward. Brett Woodward now. Martin does it one way, one the other. The angle shot. It's okay. They move into double figures. It's 10-9. Western Australia. In chugger number 4, they go to the lead. 10-9 the score. What a game we've got here on our hands. The senior men's final. Ball goes in and umpires say line them up. Roger Matter. Darren Hassel, they're the 2 men in charge. Takes them out, brings them all back in again. Ball goes in, off the rackets, high in the air, down on the ground. Brilliant pick up out the back there by Woodward. Woodward now goes back infield. Here goes the pass, is it? At the little one. He's got to get rid of it. He couldn't do anything else with it. Magnificent pick up there by Matt Welsh. You couldn't believe it. He's had it, lost it. He rolls down the ground, out in front, goes down. Bernie Smith, sits up the mare on sixpence. Oh, magnificent wheel there by Bernie Smith and the Australian stock horse mare there. Now right around in front of the post. It is 10-9 in favour of Western Australia. We're in chucker number 4. Bernie Smith down low. He lets it go and the mare says, leave the footwork to me. You line the goalposts up and it's all tied up again. It's 10-all. Time off by the umpires. The vet immediately, please. He's on his way. He's the 2, Bernard Hall's the 2. Yep. And Brett Woodward. Yep. So the umpire's about to call back on Bernie Smith, Bernard Hall, Brett Woodward, Jeff Martin, Peter Thallen and Matt Welsh. The ball goes in, it's 10-all. Western Australia have had it, they've left it behind, but this time it's picked up through the number 2 there now and Peter Thallen. But Peter Thallen now comes back infield, makes his way downfield now, looking to link up with the number 1 in Jeff Martin. Here goes the pass across to Martin, it's a beauty. It is 10-all the score. Now Woodward, he comes out to take him on. He can't get the pass, the shot away now. We'll put more points on the board. 10-all, we're in the chucker number 4 of the senior men's final. And look at the work now. They zig, they zag, they weave. Now they've got to go for another bit of a ride. Jeff Martin now. He knows how good and clever this Brett Woodward is. Now Martin, so is he. Angle shot, down low, reaches it, pulled in, throws it back in, sticks in the back of the racket. Magnificent stuff there by Woodward. Well, those are the thoughts going through his mind. Woodward, he rises to the occasion. How costly could that be for Western Australia later? Now they turn around. It is 10-all. As Woodward, he comes up with the ball for New South Wales. Martin, he gives chase. Woodward goes the other way. He takes him on with the 2 big brown horses. They come together. Woodward, a big haymaker. Umpire's whistle's gone and says, we'll go right down here. Well, he says, we'll make it even Stevens for everybody. And downfield they go. 10-all the score in chucker number 4. So Bernie Smith now gets the penalty, puts one out onto the offside, pulled over now to the near side, the left-hander. Got to get around Matty Welsh. Bernie Smith, it's 10-all the score. This time, no, he throws a bit of a dummy, shows the ball. Goes for a bit of a ride now, Bernie Smith. And the coolness of the mare and Bernie Smith, he goes for a ride, sits down round on the ground. Now Matt Welsh comes again. 10-all the score. Chucker number 4, can't get that shot away. What are we going to do? Will he let it go? This time he lets it go and it's high and it's straight. And there it is, it's 11-10. 11-10 to the Blues. They come back to centre field. 11-10. Supporters come to life again. Ball's about to go in. There it is. It'll be the 3s out the back. Brilliant pick up out the back there by Matt Welsh. Welsh, he makes his way downfield. Looking for the number 1, Jeff Martin. Gives good support there now from Peter Thallen. Now, he's got to come back infield, Matt Welsh. 11-10 the score in favour of New South Wales. In chucker number 4. Big high one. Gets a shocker of a bounce. Bounces away. Peter Thallen picks it up. Another one there by Bernie Smith. Bernie Smith now picks it up. Umpire's whistle's gone. That's time. That's time, that's into the chucker number 4, and it's 11-10 in favour of New South Wales. Well, it's all happening again, Andrew Penley.
Yeah, Jim, couple 2 riders there, the chucker, one on PJ.
It's great to see the spectators so much involved. Put the great atmosphere around. 11-10. PJ Hall, Trent Cooper, John Marriott, Jamie Grimmin, Scott Welsh, Greg Davidge. Time on call by the umpires. Chugger number 5. Western Australia start all over again with a penalty. Gets plenty load on him there too. Greg Davidge on the PJ Hall. Davidge comes again like a fox terrier, and Hall can't get that shot away. Greg Davidge, he's had a great game in the 3 position. Takes Hall down the back. He puts it away this time. It's 11 all. Well, Davidge certainly making PJ Hall work for the goals. 11 all. We're in Chugger number 5. Come to the commentary side. Ball's about to go in. There it goes. Down amongst where. Out the back it is. Picked up there by Greg Davidge. Davidge, he goes the 30-yard line. Lobs it up. Across there to the number 1, Jamie Grimmin. It's 12-11. It's okay. The umpires, it's 12-11. They reckons go up.
Good work, Scotty Wells!
New South Wales go to a 1-goal lead. We're in the Chugger number 5. 12-11, the ball goes in. It'll be the 3s to see the first at Davidge and out the back Marriott. Marriott makes no mistakes about it. 12-11, looking for Hall. They're trying to get it away, trying to tie him all up. Marriott, he makes his way downfield. Gets good support from the number 2, Trent Cooper. From Marriott to PJ Hall. He runs into that gentleman again, Greg Davidge. Gets around Davidge this time. Waved away, no goal. 12-11, isn't it? 12-11. 12-11, another chance goes begging for Western Australia. Davidge being strong in the 3 position. Oh, leaves the number 1 unmarked. That little gentleman himself, in Jamie Grimmin. Grimmin, he zigzags his way up. 12-11 the score, gets away from all. He sees the door open, goes it down to the area, puts it down. Grimmin, he gets down low to the ground. Oh, finger touch control, throws a dummy. He said, no, I'll make sure. This one over the top. It's 13-11. 13-11, they're away by 2. Magnificent Polocrosse. They come back to centre field. Chugger number 5. 13-11 the score. Ball goes in, out over the back. It'll be Davidge at the call on a Willie. He picks it up, he brings a brilliant ball. Greg Davidge, he gets good support from his number 2 there in Scott Welsh. Davidge goes back infield. Davidge and Welsh are having a battle in backfield. And look at this stock horses do battle. Look at the line, PJ Hall. He comes to life. He's putting a bit of swing in the action. He goes the pass. Cracker jug of a take. Magnificent pass. And what about Big Grimmin? Grimmin, he gets around Marriott. No, he throws the dummy. He says, no, I'll make sure I'm inside the 11-yard line. This time he punches it away. And it will be 14-11. 14-11, they get away by 3 now. Well, great work there by Davidge. Scotty Welsh, he took care of a player in back play. Put a pass across to Grimmin. Grimmin come around the back of Marriott. 14-11 the score, the ball goes in. Gets a shot and bounce, down on the ground. Picked up this time, had it, lost it. Where's PJ Hall? Down Cooper around the corner. PJ Hall can't handle it. Gets it on the second bounce. Now 14-11 the score. Chugger number 5. Hall, he comes around, and here comes Davidge to try and wrap him up again. They won't be sending themselves birthday cards, these 2 gentlemen. Now, Hall, Davidge, Hall, he liked to send one down the hallway, but it's 14-11 the score. Davidge comes out, he sits off now. Magnificent game of Polocrosse. Hall, he lets it go. It is 14-12, back within 2. What a game of Polocrosse here at the Australian One Steel Medal Land Championships. 5th Chugger. 14-12. They line up. There it goes. Off the rackets. Umpire says line them up. Only 2 umpires, and that's been in the hands of Darwin Hassel and Roger Matter. There it goes. Ball goes in, down on the ground. Hit up there by the number 2 in Scotty Welsh. Nowhere Welsh, where did he come from? Welsh has got to get rid of it. Over the top. Magnificent. Oh, Jamie Bremen, come on down. He leans back in the armchair ride and he just picks that ball up. It's 14-12. Look at the footwork. Lean. He says, I'll just go for a little bit of a ride. I've got plenty of fuel left. He looks at the fuel gauge. He looks down and see how things are going. We're in second gear. Over the top. Zigzags. Lean in the saddle. Jamie Bremen, come on down. That'll be number 15. 15-12. Well, the footwork of the Australian stock horse dressed out by Horseland, and they got all the good gear on them. 15-12. They feel great out there. So do the players. They're getting armchair rides. 15-12. They go to the far side. Chucker number 5 are in. One more chucker remaining. Plenty of tension. Here it comes. It's through the number 2 in Cooper. Trent Cooper. 15-12. Cooper puts it across. There now to PJ Hall. And Hall says you wouldn't read about it. Oh, Hall doing the better. He lines it up. And 15-13. And he brings the crowd to their toes. Well, he got away from Davidge that time. And he could get a good shot away. So he's trying to work things out. It's 15-13. Come back to centre field. One chugger remaining. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for some of the greatest players and horses throughout the world. 15-13, one chugger remaining. Why has their joy pool got to be only one winner?
Yes, exactly right. Some absolutely fantastic stuff out there. Jim, they've played extremely well, those teams.
Hey? Now the supporters start to come to alive. Peter Thown to a 3. So Peter Thown's a 3. Yep. Matty Walsh has gone where? So change around for Western Australia. Matt Welsh goes to the 2 and Peter Thown to the 3. Ball's on the ground, 15-13. They can't see at the moment. The number 2 comes up with it. They're in Matty Welsh. Welsh now goes across field, 15-13. We're in the final chucker here of the Australian Polocrosse Nationals. Now downfield they come. New South Wales, they lead by 2. Dearly like to get the ball off. Get the big one there now. Oh, welcome to Fred's pass. Now Bernie Smith comes again down the other side. Now Matt Welsh, he makes his way down there. Can't get that pass in. They've got the number 1 all tied up at the moment. Now the pass. There's the nod of the head. Great work by Brett Woodward. He goes across there now. Matty Welsh. Welsh puts it across there to Jeff Martin. Martin, he tries to get around the back of Brett Woodward. Woodward's got him all tied up out in the corner. Once again, big hit, lets it go. 15-13, 15-14. Up they go, back within 1 goal. Hey, if the crowd don't move back, the game will be stopped. If the crowd doesn't move back, that's from the umpires and chief umpires. The crowd doesn't move back, the game will be pulled up. It's 15-14. They go to the far side of the field. He's got it all. The ball goes in. And who picks it up is the man himself of Polocrosse, Bernie Smith. And great bit of work there by the number 3 in Woodward. Bernie Smith now makes his way towards the area. Comes in around the back. Puts it down. Bernie Smith now rises up to the occasion. It's big time Polocrosse. It's 15-14. Gets a big one laid on him there from Peter Thown. Who comes up with it? The Thown comes up with it. Peter Thown. He takes it off, one of the best Polocrosse players in the country. Peter Thown now puts it across there to number 1. Martin, it's all tied up. It's 15 all. 15 all the score. Unbelievable stuff. Peter Thown comes straight out and threw everything at him and took the ball off Bernie Smith. 15 all the score. They come back to centre field. Last chugger. Australian Nationals. Andrew Rose nearly gets up. Umpire's whistle's gone, is it? No, keep on going. The play's on. Picked out. Martin. He picks it up. He puts it down. Pislani on him. Now can't get that shot away. This time he's going to go for a ride. 15 all the score. Put the high one over. It's 16-15. 16-15 the score. WA, they go to the lead. Final chugger. Get that crowd back, will you please? Get the crowd back. It's 16-15. That's the message from management of Western Australia. Right back. 16-15. Andrew Rose comes up with the ball. Andrew Rose now gets the support. Makes his way downfield. They're behind by one all of a sudden. They were leading by two. Andrew Rose, which way is he going to go? Comes down but okay. Still with it. Gets plenty laid on him. Andrew Rose now loves a little one. Plenty laid on him. Whoa, big hit. Well, what about the haymaker? 16-15, umpire say we go for a ride, up there we go. 16-15. 16-15 in favour of Western Australia. Bernie Smith will no doubt take the penalty for New South Wales. Bernie Smith, the left-hander. Out on the offside, pulled in nicely by Smith. What's he going to do this time? He knows what that grey horse will do, and Peter Thane's got a big long arm on him. It's 16-15. We're in the final chukker of one of the best Polocrosse games will go down in history between New South Wales and Western Australia. Right in front of the post, 16-15. Smith, he punches it away. It's all tied up. It's 16 all. 16 all. One man steal, Meadowland, Horseland, Telstra Countrywide, Tio, the Vic Hotel. It's got it all here at Darwin. Comes off the rackets, goes out Western Australia's way. Big hit, big pick up by the Matty Welsh. Welsh, he turns around. Matty Welsh now, he takes it downfield, looking to link up there with the number one. They got him all tied up, Jeff Martin. 16 all. The pass goes across. Martin, he reads it to perfection. Martin takes the angle shot. 16-15. 17 all is 16-15. 17-16 the score. Time off. 17-16. Now, could someone from Western Australia take charge? This is a message from Andrew Penley, the President, Western Australia. If you move right back, please. That's a message from your President, Andrew Penley. Doesn't want to have to pull the game up, so that's from your President of Western Australia and Stewie Neal. And also pick up the rubbish as well. So all those people from Western Australia have had a message from the Chief Umpire of Australia, also from the Western Australian President, right back. That's a request. The play won't go nowhere till you're right back off the field. Now come on, ladies and gentlemen, you've got to keep back off the field. It's been a wonderful Nationals. We've got to do that. Back off the field. The umpires are going to go for a ride. 17-16. What a game of Polocrosse. It's had everything. We'll wait for the signal from the umpires. The last moments of chukker number 6. Time on by the umpires. They go into a line-up. 17-16. Ball goes in. Whistle goes. Line them up. 17-16. Ball's about to go in. There it goes. Out the back. Who picks it up? Brilliant pick up here now. Time's ticking away. Picked up by Woodward. Woodward going forward now. Woodward makes his way downfield. He goes past everything in there you can see. Woodward, now the final chukker. The pass. Brilliant take by Bernie Smith. Time ticks away now. It's 17-16 in favour of Western Australia. Smith throws a dummy. Lets it go. It's all tied up. It's 17 all. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Have you got your money's worth here today? 17s, all it is, they come back to centre field. 17-16, the ball's about to go in. Not happy with the line up the umpire. It's all over. First section's come back on. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for them? Magnificent. The Australian stock horses have smelt the battle with delight. The players, the comradeship. It is 17 all. Roger Matter, Darren Hassel, what a game they've had from one end of the field to the other. 17 all. The first section's A come back on. First goal wins. The horse flesh. Absolutely, you won't see no better. Well, there's no doubt about Telstra Countrywide, they're keeping us all connected. And there'll be some phone calls going somewhere. It's going to go either way. There's got to be a result. There'll be people ringing either New South Wales or Western Australia. And once again, many thanks to Telstra Countrywide for keeping us all connected here for the Australian Polocrosse Nationals. Time on. The ball goes in. Down amongst the twos, the threes. Chance there now for Western Australia. Picked up out the back by Marion. Loose ball. Big one. Down on the ground. Umpired. Whistle's gone. Umpire says we're going to have a penalty. No, he's going to have a chat with them first. No, going the other way. Umpires have a chat. It is 17 all. Greg Davies. PJ Hall takes the penalty. Pulled in there by PJ Hall. Angle shot. Can't get it away. Davies. Turns around. Hall has a shot. Up it goes. 18-17. Western Australia. They defeat New South Wales in the senior men's final. 18-17. The ground becomes a sea of yellow and black. The ground's been invaded by Western Australians. Well, Polocrosse has had it all. Right from day one, from Tuesday when we started with the Masters and the Masters mixed, right through to the very first final of the Juniors mixed here this morning, all the way through the day, right up to the senior men's. All I'm going to say at this stage is Polocrosse is 100% strong. And all the other thing is, why has there only got to be, or can be only one winner? Ladies and gentlemen, when you're ready, you can make your way towards the presentation area. You want to say anything else? So that will wrap up the day's games, etc. What a thriller. Extra time. 18-17. Western Australia defeat New South Wales. Year 2002. One steel medal and Australian Polocrosse Championships.